The following is a gauntlet match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, or disqualification. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner! And from Avalon, the Baby Babe!
Welcome to the first RCW event. We're going to determine the first ever RCW champions, and kicking things off, we're going to have a gauntlet match to determine the women's heritage champion. Making her way to the ring right now is the Baby Babe, looking to start her career off in RCW with a championship victory in this gauntlet match. But she's going to have a hard time being the first competitor out here in this 4-woman gauntlet match.
And from Paris, France,
Amaya is no slouch. Her technical skill may be what is needed for this type of matchup. If she can be able to beat the Baby and outlast the other women, she will be the first ever women's heritage champion for RCW. A lot to go into this match. Not only is it to determine the first champion, but it will also could decide on who's going to be the #1 contender for this championship. Title right there. Which woman is going to win this championship? We will find out tonight. And there's the bell. As these 2 women go into the first ever RCW event. Amaya's waiting for her to get back in the ring. Immediately brings her down for that armbar. The Baby gonna have to use that power advantage and gain the momentum that she will need to outlast the next 2 women that she'll have to face if she is to get past Amaya. Amaya escaping that bear hug and throwing strikes. Now exchanging strikes back and forth. Amaya coming with the upper hand, these attacks. But the Baby still got fight in her. And a hard punch to the gut. And now the Baby showing off that power advantage as she go for the pin. And only a 2 count. Very early on in this match, but the Baby looking to end this as soon as possible. as Amaya hit her with that Saito suplex. And only a 1 count. Stalking the baby as she gets up and hit her with that bell fin. And just like that, the baby has been eliminated. Kelly Style making her way to the ring. Amaya with an impressive fast victory. Catching the baby off guard with her wrestling ability and was able to pick up a victory with very little damage done to her. But now let's see how she handles going against Kelly Style and her unique offense. As she leaps over the top rope, but Maya saw it coming. Kelly Style with a very high risk, high reward type of fighting style. Really against the grain of what Amaya is used to. But she's able to adapt to any competitor. Hitting a DDT. Amaya showing off to the crowd. Strong elbow strike. Bringing down Kelly Style. And really just forcing her will onto her. And Kelly reverse, drop down, and a gut punch as Amaya came front of rope. And a ripcord lariat. And Kelly going for the pin. And only a 1 count. Amaya still has fight left in her. Amaya already showing a strong case on why she is determined to become the Women's Heritage Champion. And Kelly with that knee strike. Very strike heavy individual is Kelly Styles. And Amaya tried to power her up, only for Kelly to escape with that chop block. And now just rapid stomp to the back of the head. And Kelly showing off to the crowd. And now more rapid stomps to the chest. Kelly is on the aggressive side right now, trying to get this match in hand. As she hops up, and that disaster kick to the face. This match is gone in the favor of Kelly Styles as she hit that springboard moonsault. And a spine buster, stacking her up. And Maya's able to kick out at the last second. And Kelly goes to the top rope. And a stomp to the ribs. That could be the setup that Kelly needs as she sees her with that party foul drop kick. And Kelly has eliminated Amaya.
The next fall will win the match.
Christy Owens making her way to the ring, being the final 4th person in this gauntlet match. She coming in with a huge advantage. Kelly has momentum on her side though. But will that be enough to get her all the way to the championship as she springboarded into that forearm. And now a more rapid stomp. Kelly keeping that momentum alive and just keeping pressure on Christy as Christy come back with an enziguri. Now Christy with her own poison Rana. And Kelly quickly escaping only to get back in the ring. Back and forth these women are going. They both know what's on the line. This next fall will determine the first ever RCW Women's Heritage Champion. Kelly's already defeated one person in this gauntlet match as she's bounced up and hits another disaster kick, bringing down Christy. But Christy with some chops and into another enziguri. Christy backs off and a hard knee strike sending Kelly to the outside of the ring. And face first to the mat on the outside. And right into those steel steps. Christy is now just working on the ribs of Kelly Styles, mounting her with strike after strike. This match can only end with a pinfall or submission victory in that ring. And Christy goes up top with a frog splash to those injured ribs. And only a 1 count. Christy not being able to believe that Kelly still has fight left in her. And she hits a body splash to the back of Kelly. Just working on those ribs. And she hits a senton. Continually to work on those ribs to knock every air out of her lungs. But Kelly still has fight left in her. But for how much longer? As she hit her with a clothesline. And Kelly seemed to be powering up off the energy of this crowd. And a drop kick, bringing down Christy. And that almost did it right there. Kelly has to keep up the pressure. And that party foul drop kick to the face. Could this do it? And it does.
Here is your winner and new Women's Heritage Champion, Kelly Sty.
Kelly worked hard for this championship and is rightfully the inaugural Heritage Women's Champion.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 245 pounds, Mike Hudson.
Now we have the gauntlet match to determine the United States champion. These 6 men are going to battle it out in this gauntlet to determine the first ever RCW United States champion. And Mike Hudson is more determined than ever to gain this championship. A prize fighter. He's going to use his striking ability to take down any opponent that comes in this ring.
128 pounds, Leo Osborne.
Leo Osborne going to use his charismatic and unique energy to bring forth victory in this gauntlet match. Always the entertaining wrestler, Leo is looking to use his athletic and in-ring ability to take down as many opponents as he can and walk out United States champion. And there's the United States Championship belt. One of these six men will walk out tonight holding that championship and claim the title of the inaugural United States champion of RCW. And there's the bell. And Mike Hansen already with hard strikes and a suplex. And he strikes down on Leo and goes into that armbar. Mike Hansen with a very heavy MMA background. Leo, no slouch, with a springboard crossbody. He knows how to use the ropes to his advantage. And Mike Hansen sends Leo to the outside. No count out. These men can fight all they want outside this ring, but it won't matter as long as they get the pinfall on the inside, as Leo gets Mike Hansen up and face first. But they have to be sure not to take too much damage. As Leo with that running drop kick. There's still 4 other men that has to compete. So they can't waste all of their energy on each other, and may cause them to not be able to fight in this prolonged gauntlet match. And Mike Hansen just working on that arm. Look like Leo finna go for a springboard, but Mike Hansen saw it coming and hit him with that German suplex. Mike Hansen on the run, but by the time he got to him, Leo had already recovered, and a suplex again on this floor. And Leo with the octopus stretch on the outside. But Mike Hansen is able to break out. Now having him up and a Samoan drop. These two men are causing great harm to each other on this outside. The way they are fighting each other, I don't know if they'll be able to outlast the next few competitors. And a big suplex going for the pin, and only a 1 count. A stomp to the face. The ground and pound. Elbow strikes to Leo's head. gut wrench, bringing down Mike Hudson. A kick right to the face. That could do it right there. And almost. I thought that was it right there. Leo's trying to gain some separation. And Mike Hudson sees his opportunity. But Leo still has fight left in him. Again, looked like he was going for some sort of springboard, but Mike Hansen stopped him right before he could make an attempt. Leo back to his feet. Looking to regain his momentum in this match. Went for a back spring. Went for a back elbow. Missed. And now Mike Hudson trying to take control of this match again. And a dragon screw. Again, working on that leg. If he can take out that leg, any type of aerial offense move from Leo is off the table. Just strike after strike. And Leo with his own dragon screw. Looked like he was going to go for a springboard, but changed his mind. And Leo gaining the energy from this crowd. Mike Hudson rolling to the outside. And that suicide dive taking out Mike Hudson. And now a camel clutch on the outside of the ring. Mike Hudson saw it coming. Was able to break out. And tossing Leo into those steel steps. And again, working on that leg, slamming it down with all of his weight. As Mike Hudson now just tossing Leo around, wearing him down bit by bit. Leo reversing, getting Mike Hudson back in the ring. Only for Mike Hudson to come back with that running forearm. And almost picking it up right there. Mike Hudson needs to put Leo away as soon as possible. He's wasting a lot of energy. But Leo still got fight left in him. And he measured that kick and takes down Mike Hudson. Leo calling for Mike Hudson to get up. As he bounced off the ropes with that moonsault. Looking for the pin attempt. And almost gets it there. Who knows how much effort on his legs that took after all the damage has been done to it. And a DDT. Face first. Mike Hudson looks stunned. And a clothesline taking Mike Hudson to the outside. Leo knowing that he needs. And a big forearm to the face of Leo. And a spin kick. And another kick to the gut. This match is doing heavy damage to Leo, and this might just be over. What is Mike Hudson going for? Leo trying to get to his feet, falls back down, measuring him up. But Leo's able to reverse into that Oz DDT. And Leo's able to eliminate Mike Hudson. little bloody and bruised. Leo now has to face off with Isaiah Price. Can Leo keep that momentum and finish off another opponent? Isaiah went for that hip attack, but Leo was able to reverse, and he springboards off with that leg drop. Leo was able to hit that Oz DDT out of nowhere on Mike Hudson. It looked like he was out, but was able to pull off that Oz DDT out of nowhere just like that on Isaiah Price. And only a 2 count. Isaiah still too fresh in this match to be taken out this soon. But the damage may have been done as Isaiah now rolls up Leo and gets the win. The damage was done. Isaiah just needed the opportunity, and he got it right there. Tucker Reeves not making his way to the ring. And immediately these two men going back and forth, strike for strike. Tucker Reeves with some heavy hits and taking down Isaiah Price, and a falling fist to the face, followed up by the elbow, and now he's looking to set him up for the Houston Stunner. And just like that, Tucker Reeves had taken out Isaiah Price. Here comes Caleb Morrison. Unlucky for Isaiah. But Tucker Reeves, very fresh, took very little damage in that exchange with Isaiah. One of the picked favorite for this match is Tucker Reeves, but Caleb looking to spoil that. Caleb wants this to be his time. He knows that he has to go back home to his wife with that championship, or she will be very dissatisfied with him. Tucker Reeves with a brutal assault. And Tucker continually beating down his opponent, and now setting him up, looking for that spear. Literally breaking Caleb in half with that one. Only a 2 count. Continuing to beat down. This may be the opportunity Caleb needed. He gets Tucker set up to the top rope. And he gets him down for that beautiful DDT from the top rope. That fallen love. And only a 2 count. DDT, so vicious, so dangerous, compressing the neck. And now, Cable looking to take advantage of this match. And he rolls through with that neck breaker. Stomps on the arm. Okay. Tucker able to reverse out of it. Tucker belly to belly Caleb to the outside of the ring as Tucker goes top rope. Tucker is a big man, and he hits that shoulder block and immediately keep the offense going as he hits a power bomb on the floor. And throw Caleb back in the ring. He's probably looking to finish him off. And Tucker goes to the top rope. And he's looking for that Houston hangover leg drop. And Tucker continue his run.
The next ball will win the match.
Tucker with 2 victories under his belt. Now just one more, and he will claim the right as United States champion. And he immediately rushed over and shoulder tackled Samuel Parker. Samuel Parker is the second lead favorite in this gauntlet match. Coming out last, trash talking Tucker. The self-proclaimed undisputed future of professional wrestling, Samuel Parker. Picking up the scraps. Just on the offensive, knowing that if he let Tucker get any type of momentum, it might be the end for him. But Tucker still has so much fight left in him. A very huge clash of styles. Tucker Reed, a good old Southern boy, versus the arrogant, cocky city versus the arrogant and cocky city-wise Samuel Parker as he goes top rope. And a huge drop kick bringing down Tucker Reeves. And only a 1 count, even this far in the match, Tucker still has that much energy in him. And he hits a spear out of nowhere. Can they do it? And only a 2 count. That spear came out of nowhere. But that's the last ditch effort in Tucker Reeves. Do he have more left in him? He fights out of it. And a belly to belly bringing down Samuel Parker. Samuel Parker barely able to get to his feet. Tucker misses, and Samuel catches him with that diamond breaker. And Tucker still has fight left in him. I have no idea how he was able to kick out of that. Samuel is very upset and just tossing Tucker. Vicious attacks. That diamond breaker should have done it. But Tucker still has fight left in him. As Sammy go for that huge body splash. And picks up the win.
Here is your winner, and new United States champion,
Samuel Parker came in last and picked up the victory.
The following is a gauntlet eliminator match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner. And from the Garden of Eden, Ashley Angel.
Ashley Angel kicking off this gauntlet eliminator match. Unlike the last match, this won't be a normal one-on-one situation. Every 3 minutes, a new superstar is going to enter this ring until one woman is left, and that woman will be our inaugural Women's World Champion. Ashley Angel looking to proclaim that Women's World Championship.
And from Newark, New Jersey, Marcella.
But Ashley's gonna have a hard time because her first opponent in this eliminator is Marcella. These 2 women are gonna start this match off. But unlike a regular gauntlet, this match is all about outlasting every opponent. It's possible just to stay under the radar and make it to the very end. But we will see how this turns out for these 2 women. For they are going to have a long night ahead of them if they want to proclaim victory and be the inaugural Women's World Champion. That championship will determine the woman who will represent RCW at the top of the women's division. And there's the bell as we kick things off. Marcella taking down Ashley. These 2 women, both very technical in style. Marcella might be a little bit more vicious in her approach. But Ashley, she can bring just as much viciousness as anybody. She's going to use her submission holds to her advantage and wear down every opponent that get in this ring. As these two women both roll out to the outside, Marcella looked like she was rolling out to get a break, but Ashley Angel stayed on her and followed her to the outside as she tosses her right into that ring post, kicking her off and sending her to the guardrail. These two women gonna have to battle until it's time for the next person to come out. And unlike the other gauntlet match, in the eliminator, there is no disqualification. Weapons are legal. Anything goes as long as you get that pinfall in this ring and it's the last woman standing. And that decapitating shot only getting her to 1 count. And that combination bringing down Ashley Angel. And again, Marcella is looking for a weapon, grabbing another chair and hitting her in the head. Marcella, as vicious as they come, will do whatever it takes to win a match. So the moment that it was said that anything goes, of course she will use weapon, but Ashley Angel, a weapon of her own, and her submission holds. As the clock now counts down, who will be next? Rebecca Welch. As Marcella hit that moonsault, going for the pin attempt. And only 2 count. Rebecca Welch, another submission specialist like Ashley Angel. As she picks the leg and immediately go for that heel hook. Marcella has to fight her off. Ashley waiting patiently. Marcella with that chair, just waiting for one of these women as she hits both of them with that chair. Marcella, vicious as they come. She knows she isn't the most powerful woman, but she will do whatever it takes to win as she hit her with that insult to injury knee strikes. Ashley trying to roll her over as she gets her locked in those angel wings. Ashley letting go, probably felt like she was losing her grip. And immediately go and work on that arm some more. Rebecca in this ring. And Ashley chops her down. And that judo throw. Rebecca on top of Marcella, just raining down strikes. And a judo throw of her own from Ashley Angel to Rebecca. And taking her down, arm first, trying to rip that arm right out of the socket. As Marcella rolls to the outside of the ring, getting some space, letting these two women do damage to each other. As she again goes to that under the ring, now with a kendo stick, but immediately is caught and put back into the Angel's wings. This time she's able to fight out. And Rebecca was right there to pick up the scraps. And Marcella with that drop kick bringing down Rebecca. And taking down her with that arm drag. Going for the pin attempt. Only a 1 count. Minutes already been up, and now we're finna find out who's coming out next. Brittany Ali rushing to the ring. Immediately go after Rebecca, but hit by Ashley, and she rolls Ashley into her own heel hook. All 4 of these women are world champion material. Any of them would be lucky enough to be the inaugural champion. And Rebecca looking to move Marcella away from the rope. And Brittany with the kendo stick. And immediately that bad clover leaf. Saw it coming, was able to break out as soon as possible. And Marcella with that kendo stick across the back of Ashley and going for the pin attempt and eliminate Ashley Angel after using that kendo stick to knock her out. Again, doing whatever it takes to win. Brittany Ali taking her time, picking her spot as she runs in with that net breaker, and now going for a pin attempt on Rebecca. Only a 2 count. Marcella on the outside recovering. With another steel chair. As she hits Rebecca, and that crossbody bringing down Marcella, and a 2 count, almost getting an elimination there. Rebecca trying to find her spot as Marcella takes down Brittany Ali. And Brittany seeing her opportunity. And that guillotine. And again, just working on that arm of Marcella. Between Rebecca and Ashley Angel, that arm is just going to be out of commission. Stunning goal next to arrive. That drop down, leapfrog. And stunning goal, breaking it up before anything was to come from that combination. But into that unprettier. Could Stunning be eliminated just that fast? And only a 2 count. And Marcella, again with a weapon, throws the chair into the face of Brittany Ali. And that drop kick. So many women with opportunities to win. Marcella breaking out of that dragon suplex. Trying to find her spot. ducks under, spin her around, and she gets her for that dream over. Going for the pin with the rope assist. And only a 2 count. Marcella doing whatever it takes to win that championship. Using the ropes, using any weapon she can get her hands on. And now just stomping away as she hit her with that insult to injury. And Rebecca is Stunning fights on the outside of the ring. Stunning makes her way back into the ring as Rebecca rolls out to safety. Stunning thought she could get a quick victory right there. And Rebecca making sure these women throwing everything they have on the line as and Brittany throwing a chair right into the face of Rebecca and locking in Rebecca's own finishing maneuver, that bad clover leaf. And that fisherman right on the chair. And only a 2 count. Rebecca's still in this. And a moonsault springboard. Again, going for a penitent on Rebecca. And only a 1 count this time. Rebecca refuses to go down. And next up is Sarah Kay. Coming into the ring. And a moonsault right over Sarah Kay, landing on Rebecca. And again, only a 2 count. Rebecca refusing to stay down. Sarah looking to pick her spot. And Marcella immediately on the attack. And Brittany locking in that camel clutch and taps out Stunning Gold. That's one more elimination. As Rebecca locks in that heel hook. Locks it in deep. And Brittany has no other choice but to tap out. 2 elimination back to back. And we now down to our final 3 women. As Sarah comes in with that kendo stick. Looked like she was going for that bad luck, but Sarah was able to dodge out of it. And that pump kick right to the face of Marcella. And Marcella is finally eliminated.
The next fall will win the match.
Now it comes down to Rebecca and Sarah Kay. Sarah Kay with a huge advantage, being the fresher of the 2 women. But Rebecca seemed ready and her resolve seemed undeterred. And that stomp to the gut. And that dragon screw right onto the chair. And another pump kick. Sarah Kay with the kendo stick. Just whacking her. But Rebecca still have fight left in her. And Sarah with the SKO. And still Rebecca with fight left in her. Rebecca with all the heart With all the grit and determination, she refuses to let this championship opportunity go. And she gets her up and slams her down with that Irish call out. And only a 2 count. Stomping on that back as she turns her around and lock in that bad clover leaf. Didn't get all of it locked in, and Sarah's able to break out. But how much damage did that do to her leg? And again, Rebecca kicks the leg, trying to do even more damage. And now multiple kick. No. Sarah breaking out. And a backdrop, bringing down Rebecca. Sarah trying to get the energy from this crowd as she knocks down Rebecca to the outside and picks up that steel chair. Doing whatever it takes to win this match as she slammed that chair down multiple times. Rebecca knocking the chair out of her hands. And a stiff forearm as Rebecca now slamming that leg down on the outside of the ring. One of these women is going to leave here with the women's championship. Rebecca showing why she has the heart of a champion. Trying to get Rebecca back in. Rebecca trying to get Sarah K back in this ring. And Sarah K grabbing a weapon before getting back in the ring. And a strike. And another strike. But Rebecca refusing to stay down. And kicks after kicks. Could that do it? And Rebecca still refusing to stay down. And a kick to the leg. Bouncing off the rope. And a hard strike. Trying to keep that leg down. Will this do it? No. But how much damage did that do to the leg of Sarah K? We're going to find out as Rebecca turns her over for that sharpshooter. That Irish sharpshooter, middle of the ring. And Sarah K has no choice but to tap out.
Here is your winner and new Women's World Champion, Rebecca Welch.
Rebecca Welch is the inaugural Women's Champion.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 227 pounds, the anarchist, Rudy Wade.
Now it's time for our main event to determine the RCW World Heavyweight Champion. Rudy Wade coming into this gauntlet looking to cause anarchy and take that championship and hold RCW hostage under his anarchy reign.
From Long Beach, California, weighing in at 195 pounds, LJ Hernandez.
LJ is looking to make a huge splash here. Winning that championship will mean a lot to LJ. It will be the culmination of a hard life to leave out of here the world heavyweight champion after so many opportunities have come his way. It's going to be a long night for these two competitors. As we saw in the last Eliminator Gauntlet match, being the first two out here put a lot of strain on your body. It gets very chaotic very fast with the no disqualification rule set. With the new opponent coming every 3 minutes, you have to stay on guard the entire time and pick your spots and opportunity to remain in this championship opportunity match. And there's the championship, the world championship, that these two men have the opportunity to walk out of here with as we come to the final match of tonight. There's the bell as they rush into each other. Brody getting the advantage and just raining down fists. Brody is known for those hard hands here, and he just rained down fist after fist. This is what Brody does. He wears down his opponent, just throwing fists and punches. As LJ immediately with that drop kick, causing Brody to be cut open. Now working on that leg. Working on anybody part in this type of match will have prolonged damage. Again, punch to the face. And that side kick. And another drop kick. And LJ rolling to the outside, going for a weapon. Still chair in hand. Kendo stick from Brody. Brody is used to these types of no-rule matches. And breaking the kendo stick on the face of LJ. Now, ramming LJ into that steel. These two men might be the most hardcore men that in this gauntlet. So it only seemed right that they would start things off. Just going back and forth. already seeing the wear on each other. And LJ sets up Brody, but Brody's able to break out. And we get our countdown for our next competitor. LJ hopping back in the ring. As the big man, King, makes his way down. Brody with a kendo stick immediately going after King as LJ comes with a flying drop kick. King took that kendo stick but remained poised. LJ tossing Brody out of the way. And King tossing LJ and coming right after Brody. The huge powerhouse that is King. LJ with that chair. And King going for the heaviest weapon that he could get. And a crack of the kendo stick to the rib of LJ. And Brody tossing LJ in there with King. Trying to find his spot. And down he goes. King going for a pin attempt. And only a 1 count. And Brody's able to trip up King. And a shot to the ribs from LJ. And only a 2 count. And King picking up the kendo stick himself. And a shot to Brody. Strong chops and attacks from LJ. And he get Brody up for that La Muerta suplex. Taking out Brody. And now keeping that momentum alive and on the attack on King. That La Muerta suplex, so dangerous, dropping Brody right on his head. And now hitting King with that gory special. But King still got fight left in him, hitting that German suplex. Next is Eddie Butcher. Second big man. As King hit that King's lariat. But instead of going for the pin, he went right after Eddie Butcher. That King's lariat might have taken out LJ. But now LJ seemed to get a second win. And the power of Eddie Butcher. Again, the power as he picks up King over his head and slams him down. And LJ with a drop kick. The smaller man out of these two bohemians, out of these two giants. Eddie with the back elbow. And And LJ taking down Eddie with a clothesline. Going for that strike with the kendo, but Eddie was able to stop it. LJ taking down King for a second, and then bringing him down with that neck breaker. Eddie was trying to hit LJ, but LJ was just too fast. That double axe just seemed to anger Eddie Butcher. And he tossed LJ. Power bomb to the Big King. And only a 1 count. And the anger from Eddie Butcher with those stomps. And he does lift up King for that running power slam. And Eddie just walking up to LJ. LJ with no fear in his heart, doing whatever it takes to stay in this. As King chokes LJ, but LJ able to break out and takes down King and put Eddie in that gory special. As Deshaun Williams makes his way down to the ring. And LJ immediately throws the chair in the face of Deshaun. I don't think Deshaun liked it, that disrespect. But LJ showing why he deserved a shot for this title. Showing why he deserved to be champion. As Eddie Butcher rams King back and forth. King reverses into his own power slam. As LJ and Deshaun fight on the outside of the ring. And neck breaker on Butcher. Like King went for that clothesline, but didn't get it. As LJ hit that Muerte suplex on Deshaun. Trying to get involved with the big men again. Only to be clubbed down. And only a 2 count. LJ is still in this. And that clothesline, that King's lariat, taking out Eddie Butcher, but only a 2 count. And a backhand to Deshaun. As now Eddie Butcher is looking for Deshaun to get up as he lifts him up. King. Deshaun looking for a pin attempt. Only a 2 count. LJ and King on the outside. Deshaun fights on with Eddie Butcher as the countdown begins for our next competitor. John Ward making his way to the ring, rushing down. As we now fill this ring up with 5 competitors. With 2 more still to go. As King now looking to take out LJ. LJ with a hard-fought attempt in this is now having to go back to the locker room. The odds were always against him, but now he'll have to try again another time. But with a great showing like that, he is definitely in contention for a title shot. Can't go for the pin attempt. And only a 2 count. It seems like John Ward music is still playing even though he's in this ring right now. Someone in the back must love his theme song. And that angle slam on Eddie Butcher from Deshaun, eliminating Eddie Butcher. Now down to 3 men right now. Deshaun, and that backhand to Deshaun. And Deshaun is eliminated. Now down to 2. King with those heavy knee strikes to John Ward. And he turns him around for that King's Lariat. And we almost have this ring cleared out. For having the ring filled with 5 people to now just these 2. We're about to find out who's coming out next. Sebastian Wolf. As John Ward music finally stops. Now Sebastian Wolf here to clean up, to pick up the pieces as the blood drips down from the face of King. King is already showing why he is one of the most dominating forces on the roster. As the blood now drips from King's head onto the mat. How much more can he continue to withstand? He now has a steel chair. John Ward taking out King and monkey flips Sebastian on this floor. These 2 men just throwing their bodies at each other. Big chops, heavy hits, back elbow, and King throws John Ward back in the ring. As John Ward get attacked from behind by Sebastian Wolf. King just waiting and tosses the chair. Looked like he went for that King's Lariat on Sebastian Wolf, but was unable to connect. Now for a pin attempt. And only a 2 count. King is still in this. But for how long? As Sebastian attacks that leg. Sebastian is a wolf who feeds on the prey of those that are wounded. And we get our final competitor, Scorpion. And another strike to the head. King is a bloody mess in this ring. And a crossbody. And Scorpion makes his way back to the outside as he picks up the kendo stick. John Ward with that axe handle to King and just barely able to kick out. King is looking rough right now. I don't know how much longer he can last in this match. At the shoulder block, takes down King. John Ward looking to end this once and for all for the King. And he gets him up for that Death Valley driver. And King is finally eliminated. As the blood covers this ring, King gave it everything he had in this match. And one of these 3 men are going to walk out as the World Heavyweight Champion. Sebastian Wolf with the steel chair working on just everyone. Face first on that mat. Sebastian Wolf get John Ward back in the ring, but Scorpion takes him down. Just strike after strike. One of these 3 men are going to walk out tonight as the World Heavyweight Champion. John Ward taunting Scorpion, and Scorpion showing him why he should not be looked down upon. John Ward with a huge clothesline. Scorpion just watching, trying to find a spot to attack. John Ward getting Scorpion back in this ring. And Scorpion immediately with his strikes. The only way this match is going to end is in this ring, in this bloody, weapon-filled ring. That back elbow taking down John Ward. And only a 2 count. Sebastian Wolf looking to end this as soon as possible. A chop, and then right into that snap suplex as John Ward makes his way outside the ring, letting these two men fight each other, wear each other down, so he can pick up the pieces. The suplex taking out Scorpion. Just gut-wrenching, powerlifting up Sebastian Wolf. But Scorpion is right there with his own strike. Scorpion. And Sebastian Wolf out of nowhere with that DDT. Sebastian Wolf slamming John Ward, and out of nowhere that Scorpion strike. Scorpion making his way to the top rope, and that double axe handle. But Sebastian Wolf still got fight left in him. John Ward out of nowhere. Sebastian, back and forth these men are going. And a scoop slam, Michinoku driver. And Scorpion bring that exchange to a halt. And she hit that Scorpion's death strike. And only a 2 count. And he gets him up. TKO. That forearm to John Ward, and Scorpion feeling the energy of this match. And a huge German suplex. And now he's looking for a pin attempt. Only a 2 count. Sebastian Wolf still has fight left in him. John Ward bleeding on the side of his head, letting these two men go at it back and forth. And he finally makes his way back in the ring. He went for something, but Sebastian Wolf saw it coming. And now he's hanging there as the blood's rushing to his already bleeding head. And another forearm strike. These 2 men, these 3 men, all determined to finally become world champion, the inaugural RCW World Heavyweight Champion. As now, Scorpion get hit with that knee strike from Sebastian Wolf. Scorpion looked like he was going for that kick, but Sebastian dodged out of the way by going outside. But Scorpion is still connecting. That he feels the energy of this crowd. He needs to get Sebastian Wolf in that ring. But John Ward is there waiting for him. As he gets him up, look like he was going for that TKO. As John Ward hits his own power slam and get Sebastian Wolf up for that Death Valley driver. Going for the pin. Now it's just John Ward and Scorpion. Scorpion looking to take advantage. Bounce off the rope. Missed the elbow. Missed the shoulder. The strike. Gut wrench. And that took a lot out of John Ward. And just barely able to kick out. John Ward basically fell into that pin with no energy left. He just collapsed into that pinfall. What a main event. Weapons, blood, everything these men have thrown at each other to be the World Heavyweight Champion. And now it comes down to this. And that knee strike to the side of the bloody head of John Ward. And that does it.
Here is your winner and new World Heavyweight Wrestling Champion, Assassin Scorpion.
Scorpion came in last, but he's walking out as the world champion.